Okay, hello. This is a nice, simple video to make. This is gonna be a chess game, fellas. What do we think about that? I haven't played chess in a good minute. Arguably a hot minute. I have not played any chess, okay? The last time I played chess, I remember pushing up in the 10-minute ranking here, this 10 plus 0 rapid, to about 1200, and then I started dropping off as I kept trying different things, and none of them really worked at the end of the day. So this is strictly just I want to have fun playing some chess. I haven't played it in a while, and I'd like to track my progress maybe. So new series, fellas, on the channel. Let's get into it. Nothing like a crack of the Red Bull as we get into the game. Oh, I love playing black, I gotta say. So we're 1106 rank right now. We're gonna give it the old standard 2-pawn open there. I mean, we could put this out here. This has good potential. Let's do that. Because I don't want to trap, you know, I don't want to trap him back here. Now we could easily just get this going, right? So my idea here is to control the center as best as possible. Now I've got a really strong counter to his bishop there. Nice long line here, we love that. This is odd. He wants me to capture so he can take that. We're not going to let that happen. We're not that bad. We could move up, extending the line, eliminating this threat entirely. And I think that's the move. I think that's the play, strictly speaking. I'm a fucking idiot! I did exactly what I said I was not supposed to do. Did you notice that? Did you notice how quickly my brain just fumbled the bag? It's so strange. Like, why did that happen? So we've lost a rook. We're like literally just fucked now. I'm so triggered about that, actually. Oh, I'm so triggered. I'm just so fucking triggered. I want to resign. I will not play a game where I fumble that fucking hard. Do you know what I mean? Like, I would rather go down the 15 rank points. It was such a good fucking... Oh. But we're gonna get a second game in here because I just can't do that. Like, I'm so fucking pissed, actually. Let's try again. Chess is really triggering. There's just something about this game where, like, you can do such a stupid mistake like that after identifying it, you know what I mean? Like, there's something about this game that just doesn't fully connect in my brain what you're supposed to do. So here, he's trying to give me the old pincer, which I'm not really interested in, to be honest. A simple block is all we need. From here, if we... I don't know, we would have to maybe attack? We should consider attacking with this, just to get him thrown off a bit. So I'm going to do that. We'll see how he responds, and now we've got kind of the tempo of aggression. He's doing a trade, which, I mean, at the end of the day, does nothing for him. That's interesting. This is actually a really strong position for me, so I'm going to take that. Pretty sure that was a blunder on his part there. I could do this. Or I could do that. Neither are very good. I could do this. This knight doesn't really do anything for the guy. I don't know. Okay, let's him do that. But at the end of the day, that just doesn't really matter. Because I can do this. That boils down to an even trade that he takes for some reason. Does he want my queen off of this file? Why would that matter, I guess? Let's put the knight there. Person's playing very fast. Okay. An interesting play. No doubt about it. What if I were to go here? Pretty sure that's ideal, really. That's a very stupid play by him. Because I can do this, which I think is actually a fucking good move right now. We could do this. We could do this. I don't think that's very beneficial. It's actually pretty big, because I could do... Hold on. Let's do this. That's not how I expected the response to be. Doesn't matter though, because I can still do what I wanted to do, which is this, followed by this, followed by this. I think it's still possible. I can just take his knight though here. That's a development. That's huge. Okay. He's thrown the other knight. Okay. So I'm just going straight up here. I see no reason not to. Is he trying to go there? So my plan here is to get this knight involved so I can kind of work my way in with all these pieces. If he were to take there, I could take that, which is good. I was originally going to move up to protect that, but I didn't find it necessary with the current queen placement. And this isn't that like deadly of a strike, although it is actually kind of a threat. So I think that move. Ooh, he's doing it. He's popping it now. So that means, what can I gain right now? That's just super important. A check, I think, is fucking critical, because I could then just get that guy if I had to. But I think getting a check now is going to be a turning point in the game. So he can't do anything there. That threat is essentially worthless. Now, can I get another check? I don't think I can. I mean, I could, but I would lose, you know, immediately. So, in order to seal the deal here, I really need to start threatening with this knight as well, I think. So maybe opening this up? Let's just threaten that now. Getting his rooks separated is going to be extremely important. I think this is the move so I can protect that. Because otherwise I would have had two rooks or whatever, or a rook over here, and that's just weak as hell. So with this, if I were to do this, I would threaten his rook. So let's do that. Or I could get this more involved and threaten the queen. But I would have nothing to protect this rook. And I already have nothing to protect this rook. So if I did this, that's actually a pretty sick move. You know what I mean? Those tiny king movements can throw off so many calculations that the enemy has. And they can also be just super beneficial, more than anything else, really. I think in order to seal the deal, I really need to figure out how to penetrate through this line. And that usually is going to involve some piece. Ooh, I kind of see it. Like, something like this, where he would take. Oh, but he's done something interesting now. I could still do that play, though. So, like, I don't know if it's worth it quite yet. Let's actually do it. Let's just pop this here. If it's there, I can cap it, but if it's there, it's still threatening. So actually, let's do that. He can't go back here, which is where I don't want him to be, which is ideal, right? With this. Which means that he cannot protect this piece anymore. Ooh, he took a pawn. Why would he take a pawn there? Because I can't do this like I wanted to, I guess. But I can take his queen. We love that. That's so fucking good. Oh, not giving up quite that easy. I respect it, I respect it. Gotta fall back up here. Or down here. You choose. You know? That was not the move. That was really good. I really liked that. See, that was such a good game compared to the first game. I guess we should play 2 out of 3, right? And we got more elo than we lost. Let's get another one going. Let's get another one going. All right. I will do this maneuver. Big fan of the queen pawn opening. So a knight starting. I'm gonna get out here with this. Opened up that. Okay. So if I expect that, I could do this. This is actually going to be pretty dank, I think, right? Oh no, he gives me the fucking horse. Okay. Shit. Yep, that makes sense. Okay. Okay, so that's... all those spots, fellas, all of those spots are now threatened by this knight. What a sick placement of the knight. I could attack it with this, which is probably the move I should do. I could attack it with this. Let's get my knight involved. Call me crazy. Double protection here of this queen. We want to keep that queen out of here. A little bit of protection up here, double protection. And I don't know. I guess I'm probably gonna throw the bishop out. My opponent left the game. You know, that's just how it goes sometimes, I guess. Yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up here. We might look at the analysis for this game to see what could I have done better against this knight right here. This motherfucker. Now we are going to claim victory as we are a little bit petty. And that was a plus 16. Arguably that makes up a lot for the stupidity that I had earlier. So all in all, this was, you know, fucking success. I would call this a success. Let's take a look at the analysis board here. I'm going to request a computer analysis here, and we're going to just take a look at what I could have done better here. Now, it says right here, e4 was played, find a better move for white. Yes, this is exactly what I was looking for. So, it says find a better move for white. Now, what could I have done instead? Now, I was thinking about maybe doing... I think something with a bishop? Or was it a... I could have done this, I guess? But that would have realistically been pretty shit. I could have done... this? Would have been better. I could have done this, which would have been actually pretty huge, thinking about it. I was trying to keep this open for some reason, but there's no reason to, really, if I have this here. Let's try that. Evaluating my move. You can do better, okay. Well, shit. What about the knight move that I ended up doing? Good move, it says. Good move, okay. Okay, what's next? Is that all? Is that what the solution was? The best solution was this. This was the best. So that's actually, I identified that, which is interesting. Okay. So looking back, you know, when the knight's forward, we got this position. Maybe we'll remember that next time to solidify these little outposts or whatever. And that way we have a nice sturdy position, you know? Because that's protected here. It's protecting that. This is protecting all of this. You know? We got this going, we got that going. Like, there's actually some insane potential there, you know? That's excellent. That's all you can ask for, really. Those are some truly unbelievable lines right now, fellas. Okay, well, I think we've analyzed that appropriately. We learned something, I believe. Whether or not we apply it next time is for next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Peace.